Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Vicky here, and I want to do a proper update to tell you what's actually been going on in my life. I can't remember what I said in my last video, but I'm really going to go into detail with this one, and I think it's important for people to know where I have been and what's been going on, and why every time I say I will be doing videos regularly, this doesn't happen. Typically, when you watch YouTube videos, a lot of YouTubers will tell you that they have got depression and anxiety. And I always thought, oh, that'll never be me, I'm fine and all that. But I'm going to jump into the YouTube circle of people suffering with anxiety and depression. I did not know this, if I'm totally honest, that this is what was wrong. I had a very bad experience in my last job that I was working at. An extremely bad experience, which caused me to not want to go back to work. And I basically, the way I describe it is I went totally and completely numb. I think people that suffer with depression and anxiety would probably know that feeling. It's just a horrible feeling of numbness, like there's nothing left, if that makes sense. And I didn't know what was going on, but my family told me that you need to go to the doctors. So I did eventually go to the doctors and get signed off with stress-related issues, which is technically right because it was a stressful time in work, and going back would make me more stressed, which is exactly right. But what they also suggested to me was counselling. So I met with a counsellor and discussed what had been going on in the situation. I'm not going to tell you what happened because I don't find that fair, because there were other people involved, and I don't really want to be broadcasting personal details about this situation because it was nasty what happened. But going back to the doctors, they sent me to the counsellor and we went through everything that went on, and they told me that everything that I was telling them sounded like that I was suffering with anxiety and depression. And the thing that they suggested to me was to do a course called Beating the Blues, and this was offered through my GP service, and it was quicker than going through the mental health team, which was a godsend, because I know that mental health teams can take up to 6 weeks or months to get a proper appointment with. A lot of you out there will probably have dealt with that and realise how tough sometimes it is to get this appointment. But with this service, I was able to get onto the course within 3 weeks, and it was a cognitive behavioural therapy, and it's all done by computers, but it actually really does work. It's surprising how much it worked. It gave me the techniques to deal with anxiety and the issues, and when I'm feeling down or when I get negative thoughts, it helped me realise how to break it all down and make it realise that it was either an error thought. If people who have done it will understand that. But what I want to say to you guys is, if any of you are suffering with depression and anxiety, please ask your doctors for Beating the Blues. It was absolutely fantastic. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's helped me so much that I thought I would tell people out there. And I'm putting it on this channel because this is my oldest channel. My other channel is pretty new, and I don't really want to start broadcasting this sort of stuff on that channel. So that's why it's not going on my I Sparkle channel. If no one of you know about that, I will link it in the description. But with doing the Beating the Blues, it made me realise as well that this one situation wasn't the situation that made me depressed. Depression has been ongoing with me for a while, but it was just not at the forefront. I was able to deal with it more, say, a year ago than I have been lately, where it completely made me want to just kill myself. But luckily that was only one error thought that I had, so that's another story. Let's not go down that route. But again, anyone suffering, please ask for cognitive behavioural therapy. It's better than going on medication. In some circumstances, yes, people would have to go on medication, but to be honest, please try Beating the Blues to help, and cognitive behavioural therapy, because it is something that I really recommend, and the best thing I've ever done. And it's made me see life differently now, and able to realise when I am error thinking and when I'm feeling anxious, how to break it down and deal with it, which is really good. And it also gave me the confidence to leave my last employer to get a new job. And this new job is 1,000,000 times better, so much better, and I'm feeling so much more relaxed. So that's why some days I will be like, that's why when I was saying I will regularly be doing videos, the day I would do that, I was having a good day, and then it'd be a case of I was feeling like I couldn't be bothered. What's the point? People are just going to judge me. And it was kind of that. It was like a vicious circle of things. So it's like one thing led to another, and it just kept circling. And then I'd have a good day again, and then you may see another video. But that was like very rare. But I am back. But the only reason now that you may get staggered videos from me is because of my work. And whereas my last job I did shift work, so say I would have a few days off in the week and work weekends. Now I do 5 days a week and always have my weekends off. So it just depends if I get the time on my own, because I don't really like recording videos with my husband being in the house, if that makes sense, because it disturbs him. We're in a 1-bedroom house. It's a bit awkward at times to do videos like that. But hey. So that's my little update for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments or questions down below. If you want to ask me anything for a Q&A video, then please leave questions down below, because it has been a long time. Things may have changed and you may want to get to know me a bit better again. So I'm happy to do a Q&A video if that is what you guys want. And I will be doing more Wicca videos for you all. I have a few ideas lined up. I do want to go more into depth about Hecate again, because you guys loved that video that I did. Because there's so much information about Hecate out there. It's like the book I've got and I've done study from is one aspect of the information about Hecate, and then when you look at other websites, other materials, there's so much different contradicting information about Hecate. There's such a wide outreach of information. So I'm going to dive into that and do videos in Hecate for you, because I know that she's the deity of most, there's a big group of us that the deity is Hecate, so I will be doing those videos. I also have a few opinion videos that are going to be coming out regarding Wicca and things I've noticed watching YouTube videos over the past few months. The changes that I've noticed, and that's going to be my opinions coming out on that. I'll do Q&A videos for you all. Then on my other channel I do hauls, I do random videos on that one, and then Fairy Witch 1 is still up and running, and I will be doing more stuff on that channel as well. So everything's going to get moving again, and I am going to get moving forward with everything. So hopefully, if I get days like today, I'll probably record a few videos for you guys, and then I'll be able to post them at random points, which will probably be better. So like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please be patient with me. I am feeling the best I've ever felt for a long time. So this will all work out. If you've got any questions, again, leave them down below. And please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, guys. Blessed be.